Okay, so I've been banging my head against the wall for these for a little bit. The way the YouTube video told you to make them was to something like this with the males on this side and the females on this side, and you're supposed to take packs of 4, put them together, and then you're supposed to just be able to go click and they go together. The issue I'm having, I can't get these square enough to do that, to line 16 slots together at once and slide them together. It just isn't working. I've tried and not having any luck. So this is what I started doing, and this seems like it's going to work. I've just been assembling the bottom row all the way across, and then I just put one on at a time after I put the battery in across, and that's working. Well, I've said it before, I'll say it again. I may not be smart, but I can prove it. I put that entire battery together, like an idiot, into a huge 1S battery. So the question, YouTube, becomes, do I leave in how like this up 8 times, or do I make it look like I knew what I was doing, or do I make it look a little better? I don't know. Know me? I'll leave in everything. I don't really care. Far from trying to prove anything. I'm sure YouTubers that watch the videos on these batteries make it look so easy. I'm sure they had some outtakes that just didn't include them because they want to maintain a level of trust that they are somewhat competent. I make no such claim. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm putting this up as fast as I can. So update on this video, on this battery. Been running it for a little bit now since I built it. Got it set up with an Anderson connection for the output and the smaller Andersons for the charge only. I built it as an experiment. I knew it was going to be low on capacity because it's only 4P. So after playing with it, it runs EJ's power wheels for probably 15 good 20 minutes of him full bore just running it before the battery protector starts shutting her down. A couple mistakes I made. The amperage from this battery protection circuit is not high enough to run my robots. I took an amp clamp to Moldozer and it runs around at about 30 amps to 20 amps if it's not really stressing itself, which this will do that. But this, because this is a 30 amp. But if I start pushing things around with it and I get near stall out condition, it's running 80 amps, which, yeah, it wouldn't run that all the time, but that's nowhere near the capacity of that particular battery protection system. So I've ordered some more. I've also ordered a lot more cells. Got a set up for a tester. I've been testing and labeling them. The ones I ordered here were already tested. So I'm going to be building a much larger pack with a heavier duty battery monitor system or battery management system to test in a robot. I also got a few more goodies I'm picking up from batteryhookup.com. I just got a message today that my order is ready. I got a shunt here to install. Once I get a bigger pack put together, I'm going to put this in with the robot, put that in the robot to see how much battery usage I get out of it. I also started trying to get ready to make my own packs. I ordered this cheap battery spot welder from China, and I'm really sorry I didn't film it, and I should have, because on about the fourth weld I made on it, it literally went up in flames. And then I looked online and saw that pretty much is what these do. They're not made very well. There's a bunch of upgrades you can make to them to make them better. But that'd be like the cost of a... You know, it's basically, it costs more to fix this than it did to buy it in the first place. So I don't know if I'm going to be continuing to make batteries in the future. So I watched a few too many YouTube videos and I come up with this rig. And it's I took the wires off of that, zip tied and hot glued a micro switch into it, so that I can, then I've got a contactor there, got it hooked into my jump pack, so I can just take it, and of course, help if I wasn't trying to film. So I can set it down, push the button, and do the spot welds. Of course, it would be better if I had two hands doing what I'm supposed to be doing and had this on the thing, but this works. This will probably get me enough to figure out whether I really want to invest in a real spot welder. I know this is really not the ideal setup, but that's how we do things here on Half-Ass Acres. So look for some videos coming up on larger battery build, and then I'm going to get to the more mechanical work on this. I need to start tearing it down and rebuilding it. I got to order parts. Surplus Center no longer has the smooth bore sprockets I need to machine to make them gearboxes work. So I might have to put together a large order of those from somewhere to get a decent price. Well, check back for updates.